two players you would definitely expect to stay in winners for quite a while.
All right, we got the two players in the community with the best murder faces.
Again, King looks like he already killed somebody. he is ready for this. Oh, okay, saving his jump. Dren getting that early fair, attacking on a lot of % on the King right now. We're not getting that Zaire grab. I'm surprised how often he gets that on field.
Oh, hello. Good early call out there. Don't roll in.
Honestly, one of the things that could make this a little bit struggling on the up air combos at least is usually Yoshi's not going to give you the air dodge when he's in that situation because he knows he can just double jump with the super armor out of there.
Well, King has been kind of a Reggie Gigas as of late. Yeah, he kind of has that slow first game.
Yeah.
Kind of like, remember how like BBW, when he was around,
Yeah.
he would kind of like spend the first game kind of downloading his opponent and then like he would ramp it up afterwards.
He has to install that update real quick.
Ah, Yoshi.
I just love that like hating on Yoshi's a bit of a meme too. It's like
Because nobody enjoys fighting this character. I guarantee you, nobody enjoys fighting this character.
That damn smile, man. It's kind of like Peach when she beats you. Oh, did I win? But
dude, Dren is hitting him with the, oh, you haven't played me in a month. Nice though.
Yeah, it's
very nice. Conversion, but better DI.
That's another thing I see sometimes is people die off the top, but when they really shouldn't be from King. Okay, gotta go for it. You expect it.
Well, yeah. Again, you're Yoshi, so you have to go for it.
Ooh, trying to get him with that that no longer Simon Belmont.
The Richter.
Yeah, like what do we call that now? Honestly.
It'll be funny if like one is like clearly better than the other.
Richter's just straight top tier and Simon's low tier somehow.
Somehow, yeah, because their moveset looks so similar.
Yeah. It'd be like Peach's mid tier and Daisy's like top tier, and you're like, how?
Yeah, King's starting to do work.
Yep.
He's kind of finding his footing a little bit, but right now the percent's not favorable for him because he can't trade.
Could you imagine if that egg actually would have hit him and taken him off the top?
Yeah, see right there, like, look at it. If King had been at low percent, he would have pushed the button there. But because he has such a high percent, he's so afraid to get hit by ledge, and that's really powerful for Dren.
Yeah, I mean, like rightfully so though. Honestly, like you have to respect Dren right now. You cannot. You get overly confident, and Dren is gonna get you with that nair or that. Okay.
No, he's not in danger yet.
Well, I was curious if he was gonna go for the rage pop up. Honestly.
I love how Dren weaved back to middle there. So much safer than going for the platform and potentially getting laddered by the edge.
Alright, King knows he has to pressure a little bit, and it should not.
Wow.
I don't think he DI'd that right. I think he DI'd in.
Or
not in, but I don't.
That was a really strong up B. Well, he definitely could have DI'd that a little bit better,
yeah,
but I think that actually might have killed him regardless.
If you notice, because like the way he got launched, he should have died off the side. If it was strong enough to kill him regardless, he should have died off the side or more in the corner. He died really strong off the top. So I think
it's possible that he might not have been expecting King to cash out after one up
there. Yeah. He might have DI'd like maybe like down and in or something, so it kind of sent him at that weird angle. He might not.
Yeah, because even King was not expecting that to kill yet. He kind of like looked around like he. Yeah, so like he did something illegal.
So again, hopefully Dren can shake that off. He knows he was doing super well, just kind of got cheesed a little bit. And he is Yoshi, so. But yeah, like we were speaking about with the Echo Fighters maybe being good. It's kind of like back when people would put Lucina really low in the tier list, but then put Marth super high.
Right, because they didn't really understand why the character was the way she was.
Yeah. Ooh, these beautiful up airs catching the air dodge. And then of course Yoshi just nair.
Oh, that's unsafe.
Oh my god!
Yeah, King knows that was probably his fault. Reaching a little bit with the flip kick was
so scary sometimes because you kind of want to wait a second because you figure maybe Darren's gonna wait, try and bait like an air dodge. So you wait a second and Dren just does it every time. He just goes for it.
And that was also a very optimal punish by Dren because the slide off nair was one of the best ways to set up into that spike.
Good wait on the air air dodge, getting that back air.
That being said, though,
Ooh.
Darren needs to take ledge a little bit more. He's been trying to air dodge on the stage a lot of times, and King is back airing for it almost every time.
I'm kind of surprised that King went for that grab on the ledge earlier. So I expected, maybe a little something different. All right. Actually, I again expected him to go up, maybe wait for the air dodge and then up air, because I think up air actually would have killed him this percent.
Again, he's air dodging on the stage. Oh, that missed.
I mean, he's getting away with it.
But that's the thing, though. He's not getting away with it. King has been kicking him in the nose like almost every time. So definitely gotta watch to see if he keeps going to that well. Yep, forward air, easy damage.
I don't know if he could have got up air forward air, but playing it safe, taking the easy damage.
I can definitely understand why he would be doing that, though, because he doesn't want to take ZSS's ledge traps. Doesn't want to deal with that mind game, I guess. But
Yeah, and it's obviously really scary. Because Zerasu can kill you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
Not high enough. Yoshi a little too
I thought he was going to possibly grab, honestly, when he got that stun. But, you know, Zerasu, of course, really scary. Can take you off the top at 80, or take you off the side at 80. I mean, she can spike you at like 40%.
It was probably just King's instinct to go for the up air because he was on a platform. And it was also probably for the better because the platform was moving away anyway.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? If he missed that grab, that could have been stopped. So, but the up air could have. Okay, the up air could have potentially led into the stock. So, it was probably the safer move in the long run.
Oh, Darren drifting in a little willy-nilly there.
Again, that super armor coming through for Yoshi. Giving him the head, man.
Don't you just love shield stun?
I was about to say that pressure, dude.
There it is again, that air dodge on the stage, and that almost got him killed again. Gotta be careful.
Definitely curious to see how Darren's going to close this out.
A back air will be very big trouble for Darren if he gets caught by the ledge. Oh, the balloon.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird one. Right
Oh, that almost
there.
punished.
Yeah, you could see, it kind of looked like King wanted that up B. He was like running in for it too.
Ah, but he gets clipped. Darren able to close it out before King was able to paralyze him.
All right, again, Darren, like you said, rusty, but managing to take King to game 3, really impressive. Says a lot about him just in general as a player to not even really need to be warmed up to.
Look at King though. You can see like the gears in his head are turning.
Yeah, he's definitely a really, really smart player. Really, really knows what works and what doesn't, and how to change it up.
Ban? I'm assuming he didn't ban triplats because King was actually thinking about going to Dreamland.
Maybe he banned FD.
I think he might have banned Lilat.
I mean, Yoshi doesn't really do too good on Lilat. I don't think so, at least.
Well, that's why he banned it.
Oh, Darren. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it was
I
Darren.
got
It was
asked
Darren's
backwards.
ban.
For some reason, I was thinking King.
Yeah.
Ban.
Yeah, there's no reason for Yoshi to ban.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, he banned Lilat.
Most likely.
Because I feel like FD is probably pretty neutral for the two of them. Probably more in Yoshi's favor, being honest.
Was the first game on Town and City? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think so.
If the first game was on Town and City, then I think DSR cleans that up. Good DI. But he can't take another one.
Ooh, that egg possibly saving his life. You can tell King was scouting out that back air.
That's what Darren needs to do, though. He needs to layer those mix-ups, man. Do that, change up the timing on his double jumps.
The little lead slide egg was kind of nice. Unfortunately, King hitting him for it. So.
Ooh, that nair, so huge.
Well, let's drop down. I love seeing Dren
roll.
go for fair stun. He has an easy like nair kill, and he just goes for fair. Like he wants it. Very questionable. Not gonna kill though. That weak up smash. See, like right there, honestly, probably would have been good to cover the ledge with the nair. Because once Zerasu tethers, she has that linear path. She has to go.
King's shaking his head. Not happy with that.
Alright, let's see if Darren can keep him from getting back on stage here. Yeah, gonna go for the up smash, giving King a chance to get off, but he does get sent right back into this bad situation. Okay, really smart to do the nair there, but equally smart on King's part to stall his recovery.
Both of them playing pretty poised for the moment.
Yeah. It's all going to come down to who takes this first stock, though, because that's going to give all the momentum. You're going to see the other player.
Got him.
And, yup, King gets it.
Called out, too. He did that before Darren even jumped.
He has max rage, too, so And it's gone.
and again, King using the data that he's gotten from the first 2 games, knowing that Dren is not really feeling like taking those ledge mix-ups, so he's kind of trying to go high a lot.
We can't pretend Dren didn't download a little bit himself, but
that's true.
Of course, it's gonna matter who got the heavier patch.
Darren's also gonna have to start hitting those neutral get-ups because he's been missing a lot of them. With he's been trying to spike him. That's why.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. He goes for the fair instead of like he can get like an easy nair gimp to like cut the tether. Because I mean, you cut that tether, and she's dead at 0. So, but instead of going for nair, he just keeps going
grab.
for fair.
Tricky landing there. I like that.
Yeah, and Dren can definitely abuse those long-lasting hitboxes a little more than he is.
Oh yeah,
he has to be really careful not to get grabbed. I don't think anything happened, but the platform is right there.
I really respect that King is taking his time though, because he doesn't want this lead to get out of control.
Yeah, really smart. Especially like Yoshi, he does find that.
Oh, that's so much damage.
I was just about to say, he finds that egg.
Oh my
finds
God,
that. Oh my
God! What the frick?
Oh, giving this man the cholesterol right now.
Oh my God, the omelets!
Okay,
Okay,
really good getting out of there from Dren.
God, Yoshi's weird like that.
I was gonna say, mix up the DI, do not keep that same pattern.
Oh, that could have been it. Oh, that's a nice mix-up from King.
Okay.
Hasn't shown that yet.
Now this is gonna be really big. This is gonna be. Okay, I was gonna say if King can find a back air or a grab.
Oh, that nair!
Oh, that lasting hitbox again, really good. Because you know Xerxes is probably gonna go for the same 2 recovery options usually.
Oh, okay, doesn't wait.
Oh, that would have been game if that actually buried him. So really close.
And there it is again! There it is again. Dren continuing trying to go high, and King called him out.
And it's really bad. You notice this sometimes with villager players, where they'll kind of jump into that sweet spot. Like you kind of have a similar sweet spot where people go at that angle from the ledge. They fall into that sweet spot and then up B. You'll notice this a lot like villager, where they'll go above the ledge in a sweet spot, and they'll keep doing side B to try and cover themselves coming back to the stage. And you can tell Dren was kind of doing the same thing. He kept falling into that sweet spot with the egg, and King calling it out.
Yeah, winners finals is not yet.